Hey, hopefully you are here to watch me play XCOM. If you are not, then you are in the wrong place. And you might want to consider turning around and going back the way you came. We are trying to rebuild our lives after the loss of some excellent soldiers in an unfortunate mission where muton wave after muton wave just kept coming. Now, we have been given a very difficult terror mission in New York. We could just ignore it and allow North America just to join its buddies here with Mexico and Canada in leaving the XCOM situation and being swarmed by a vortex of yellow and red. I don't know whether it's worth that or not, but we're here for entertainment mostly. So whether this goes well or not, I don't think it really matters at all. We may well not see the end game at this point anyway. We're going to clear that because we don't really want another sniper necessarily. Piper. I don't know whether to send our best units necessarily on this particular run. We're going to stick him in. Give him the scatter laser. Now, excuse me while I go back. Essentially, what's probably going to happen here is we are going to come across some very, very shitty creatures in the chrysalids. So I don't think armor's really going to make a lot of difference because I don't think they even worry about it. But we might as well buy a few of those. I mean, we're almost out of cash. But just on the off chance that for some odd reason they become useful, as we lost Hale and Wang due to the unfortunate events of being shot. It does put a crimp in your day. Yeah, we're going to send these guys, although Major Sato has obviously moved up the ranks and he's doing really well for himself, so he's probably one of our better soldiers. I don't think we should send necessarily all rookies along at all, and I might shove my own little character in there because he's got a medic kit, and we may well need a medic kit throughout this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to give myself the armour, being as here we get a nice little speech here. Shut the fuck up, Dr. Shen. Yeah, essentially, because I'm probably going to be running around saving people's lives, I should be somewhat protected. This guy, the Bravo man, he is going to be in and out of danger, probably front line, so he'll take some of that armour as well. And I am tempted because our rookie is a rookie. He may need more protecting because he's going to have lower health than everyone else. Our sniper should be relatively far away from the battle, so he shouldn't really need any. I mean, obviously, if we have the cash, we will suit him out with some awesome armour. Should we even make it that far? We may not. So, who do I give the rest of the armour to? I'm going to give it to Zhang here. Simply because I might throw him slightly further forward to get him ranked up and moving on. Hopefully we'll leave Sato and Enigma further back in the ranks, and yeah, we'll go. Now we're trying to recover from an awfully shitty situation we found ourselves in. We still haven't captured an alien, which could be what is my major downfall. I was trying to... good God, Central. I'm trying to talk. I was trying to scum the game in as much as trying to make sure that I had the money and the gear to go into the final game fully loaded, but it seems that the game has scaled to the ability of my soldiers by sending in some reasonably heavy units. Unnamed dude, move up. See what you can find for us. So that hasn't really necessarily worked out how I may have wanted it to. But then very little does in life, so there you go. Okay, so basically we've saved no one on this turn. We have to save... If you're not familiar with the game mechanics, and I can't remember if we've done a terror mission or one of these kind of things before. I think we did. But just in case you're not aware of the game mechanics for this one, we are going to be looking for saving hostages where possible. The more turns we take... well, there's a scary prospect. The more turns we take, obviously, the more people get killed. And the idea is to save as many people as possible. And missing with like 1,000 bullets is not gonna really help that whole situation. So we did some damage to something. He appears to have climbed up the wall, crawled up the wall. Who knows? So basically, what I am going to do is try and kill this dude with this guy. He missed, even though he seemed to shoot him straight in the goddamn face. Well, he has a second shot, doesn't he? Yes. We will take that second shot. This time actually does it. The reason... No. Apparently he survived that yet again. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is all very bizarre. There you go. Kill for the rookie. The reason I chose to do that is because I didn't really want to move myself, my own little character. There are another 2 of those buggers around. I might move myself slightly closer to the action here. There we go. I probably didn't necessarily want to do that, but certainly didn't want to miss. I don't want them to go around killing the human beings, because that does mean they will turn them into zombies. Finding 3 more enemies is also not really what I wanted to do at this point in my life. Either, can I get a half decent grenade blast in here? No. So this is kind of turning out the same way the other mission did, in that more and more crap is turning up. It does mean I am going to struggle somewhat to deal with all of it, probably. There's no cover there. If I move around to here, can I see through that door? I can see through the door. 3%, probably not worth taking. We are just going to overwatch with him. And my sniper, I might actually move back to here. There is another chrysalid that jumped up on that roof. if he jumps down, then I could be in trouble. We'll just stick him on Overwatch. Let's see what this bad boy does. Oh, there's two of them there, so I don't really know what that's about. They just seem to be leaping and jumping around all over the fucking shop. Jesus Christ, that sniper takes ages to miss. I'm glad he didn't have enough movement to actually get to my character. That's probably going to be a death right there. Yep. So that probably means we have a zombie coming our way as well. They did say this mission was going to be very difficult, so not overtly surprised by that. Another muton, didn't we? Only see 3 mutons. Died of a heart attack? Okay, so basically, this game is bugging out something terrible by the looks of things. As these aliens seem to be going in one direction and then just reappearing somewhere else entirely. That's an awesome critical shot by Enigma there. Massively well needed. Now why do you have... there you go. I'm going to try and... you need to reload. Okay, you have a flanking shot of a dude behind a thing, and then you have a 66% chance on him. I think I'll take my 83% chance in here, because that's something dead. With him dead, I might be able to move up to here, get a shot on that. Chrysalid, 55% chance. Coin flip. Ooh, did some damage. It's not fantastic. Now then, the floater dudes can throw grenades, but I'm hoping we've taken care of most of those. He can't actually get a shot off, so I'm going to stick him on Overwatch. Now I could take a shot and hopefully kill Mr. Chrysalid from where I stand, but if that does not happen, he is just going to murder me. So I'm going to move back here, take my shot from back here, and at least... there you go. At least then, if I had have missed, I would have had maybe the protection of something of an Overwatch. And there you go. Dr. Varlon will explain the zombie situation to us. Now that zombie up on the roof is probably just gonna kill the other 2 people up there making more zombies. They have massive movement range, and they are virtually impossible to actually put down. No idea where that one's going at all. So he's been poisoned. I don't know by what, because again these things just seem to be... oh, just a manic dive off the roof there. These things just seem to be dying. That's good, that's damage. Yeah, he's going to make it to me. No. There's another one down. Basically, the aliens are just creating an army for themselves at this point. Let's just try and get another kill for the sniper here. Awesome, that does mean that I don't have to worry too much. I think what I'm going to have to do, realistically, I can't get up on that roof and stop whatever's poisoning everything up there. I'm going to reload. You are going to go on Overwatch. You are going to reload. You are going to reload. And you might as well go on Overwatch. Hopefully, if anything comes our way, and no doubt there will be more zombies, as they've been poisoned by something, there'll be more heading this way. I can't even see what's doing it. I can't even see what's killing them up there. So hopefully with a couple of reaction shots there's going to be something happen here. Yes, that's damage at least. They have a massive movement range, so I imagine I might get smacked in the face here. Oh, didn't quite have enough. Oh, and we have a cyber disc as well to deal with, which is just fantastic news. And there is another chrysalid charging around. Ah, that was what was poisoning them all up there. Off to make more zombies, probably. They have such a movement range. Another one just leaps off the roof. Okay, that dude's kind of making a run for it. Kind of smart. You have no ammo. You have virtually no ammo. Right, I'm going to have to move myself away. So I'm going to move all the way back here. I can now see a shed ton of aliens. So that one... there's a sneaky floater in there that's been hiding. There's that one. Okay, let's take that shot. You are not in a good position, my friend. Let's not think about you for a second, or you. What can you do for me in terms of rocket? Come on, there's a spot there somewhere. Okay, that's important for sure. Only a 50% chance to actually kill that thing. 76 to do damage there. I am gonna take that one. Okay, basically, rookie, you need to hit this. Excellent. That cyber disc is going to do some major weight damage, no doubt. It does like to throw grenades, so I am going to move our sniper, who actually has a shot, should they have any ammo. How much health has it got? Too much for a pistol. I am basically going to charge all the way back here. Okay, I'm going to do something very risky. Very risky indeed. Screw it. That cyber disc is far too dangerous to leave around. However, he probably is dead. Those chrysalids will just ruin him, which is unfortunate. We have no overwatches, we have nothing to protect him, and he is out of ammo. So the game is being really buggy at the second, which hasn't worked in our favour. so far, but maybe by them not moving, that will give us an opportunity to back up a little bit. You can reload. It's not a really worthwhile shot, but we'll take it just in case. We're just going to have you overwatch for when they come in. You take your 50% chance. I think we're going to have you move up and overwatch, because I'm sure those chrysalids will come for us this turn. Okay, so we are going to have more zombies on the way. That's for sure. Now you would have thought one of those shots may have hit. I think, you know, if we do complete this mission, look at that movement range. It's crazy. If we do complete this mission, we have gone and lost an awful lot of the people. It looks like it blew his body completely in half. 7 already dead. We've still got a majority alive, it would seem, with that chrysalid buggering off in there. Gonna have him overwatch. I'm gonna have him move in a little bit. That might be dangerous. I'm gonna have him overwatch. Move up to here. You're gonna overwatch. You can move up to here, and you can overwatch. I think I'll have you follow him in this way, and you can overwatch. Really need this chrysalid to stop running around murdering things and just try and come for my soldiers. It seems to be being smarter than that, though. Here we go, he's made an appearance. Well, that's good news. Managed to kill it, so hopefully this zombie will be the last enemy we face on this mission. And if it is, then I really just need to do some damage. And then we can reload. Oh no, we can't actually reload. Okay. Yeah, we might leave him there and just overwatch for now. We might consider just throwing our rookie out into the open in a moment. 79% chance. Yeah, let's take it. Good stuff. I might actually just save one dude. Go, dude! Excellent. And then I'll just reload. Our sniper probably isn't going to do much from back here. Nope. You can just overwatch. And then our rookie is going to kind of just be put out in the open here. No cover, but the zombies don't worry about cover. See if we can get another kill for him. Awesome, and we did. We saved 11 out of 18, which was a good result. We killed 14 aliens, which is excellent. We lost nobody, which is excellent. So that is an astounding result for us in a very difficult terror mission, and hopefully that will aid towards self-peace. The Enigma. Lieutenant 13 gets an upgrade. Executioner confers plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50% health, or eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. I generally use the reaction shots far more than worry about damaged aliens. Nat Williams, he's going to be a support. He's going to probably replace Hale in that kind of role, I guess. And the Mad Dog Dino Bravo. What have we got? Flush. Shot of fires, blah blah blah. Rapid fire, take 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. Each shot carries a minus 15% penalty aim. I'm going to take Flush. The other one just sounds like a waste of ammo when you're carrying a shotgun. That does not seem all of that useful. We got some crap, and panic in the United States has increased free, and panic across North America. We've lost most of North America, to be honest, anyway, so that's not really a massive bonus for us. But the United States is back to a low place, and we do kind of need to start getting some missions in these places to lower those. I don't think there's much we can do in terms of satellite coverage anyway, really. And we might be able to throw one up over Australia and maybe get that down a little bit, reduce that panic. We should hopefully. Yeah, we've got a satellite on the go. Our council report's a little bit away, but hopefully we can survive until then, because we don't have the cash to actually build another satellite, although I'd love to get one up in the air, or at least on the build rostrum, so that we can maybe China 160. I think we'll take the 100 for now. I mean, hopefully we'll cover the whole of Asia in the future anyway. And we also need to build a satellite kind of thing as well, although I have a feeling we might have one. No, we don't. So basically we just need a shitload of cash. So hopefully we can make it to the council report in 5 days without any real major shit hitting the fan. Hulk Hogan back. In comes our council report. Excellent, grade B. That's not actually that bad. Not actually that bad at all. We've got a massive monthly reward there, so we should hopefully just start building and buying as much crap as we can. So what we'll do here before the end of the episode is very quickly build some bits and pieces. So we can't actually build a satellite nexus. We don't have enough engineers. That would be the thing we really want to do, because it's going to get us far more things. Satellites available and a use of space. But don't know. No. We have 34 engineers. 34 engineers? How many do we need for a satellite nexus? 35, so we actually only need one more engineer. That's a pain in the ass. I might leave that for the second. I could build a workshop, that'll get us Enough engineers. A lot of cash. We'll do it. Let's do that. 10 days to get that done. Okay, build by items. I want to manufacture 2 of those.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new
Oh, excellent! I can just automatically go with the ally shiv. Let's have one of those. What I want to do is go to the foundry. And I want to do stealth satellites, just so they can't shoot them down should they escape, which they often can do. How much do I need for a nexus? 300, so I have $147 left with which to do other stuff. So we can build one of those essentially. Let's do it. So yeah, we will have someone kitted out in awesome gear. So yeah, we'll have someone in awesome gear. And yeah, so we now have that. That's awesome. We'll have to save the $300 for that satellite nexus so that we can throw up more satellites. It's probably a waste of money at this point in time. Maybe it is. Because I don't really need to throw one up over Argentina. There's no point in throwing one over the States really necessarily, because we've probably lost the whole of North America. So I only need to put up 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more. If I build a satellite uplink from 2 satellites plus 1 satellite capacity for every 2 uplinks constructed adjacent to one another. I don't know if that would mean that because it's adjacent to those 2 we could do 4 if I stuck it there. Screw it, we'll just do the nexus, it'll be fine. However, that will be in a future episode, either the next episode or an episode after, or whenever we get round to actually having that 10-day run pass by. We'll leave it here, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode.